YouTube. We were gonna go on a road trip. Now we're not on a road trip. Cole's smoking a J. I'm not, but that smells fucking good. Medical shit. But I was told to take a break. That's my little emergency case. I'm not gonna do it. 'Cause I'm trying to take a break. The Holy Spirit said so. Oh yeah. We're doing ASMR videos now. So maybe we should start right now. Maybe we'll do a half ASMR. Half non-ASMR.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. This joint is so good.
That joint smells so fucking good. Hit the J. Through the rifle. Free throw.
I'm sorry, I forgot we're doing ASMR.
Half ASMR. Half. Half non-ASMR. Half ASMR. Half non-ASMR. I do love ASMR all of a sudden now. It's like, you can do anything ASMR. What's our next ASMR video gonna be? I know. There are so many options. We just don't know what to do.
I'm bored. What should we talk about? I don't like doing ASMR anymore.
I know. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to our first half of the video ASMR. Now we will switch non-ASMR because we're bored with that shit.
Yeah.
And,
It's pretty boring.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
it's
sleepy.
not. It's kind of torturing. You're like, you have to whisper for so long. It's like,
Yeah.
when is this gonna stop?
Yeah. It's weird. Now I think about it, like, do like some people just talk like this? There was one guy, he got famous just because his voice is weird on YouTube.
What?
Yeah. I
That's
forget what they
cool.
called him. Yeah. He does like voiceovers and shit now.
I've seen some really good voiceovers recently, but I forgot who it
This dude is called Vape something. Vape. He changed his name.
was. Man, those apartments are crazy. The new apartments.
Yep.
Because remember that wasn't there when we lived here?
Oh.
Isn't that funny?
Nothing. Yeah. None of this was.
But it is good though because Phoenix is. I'm sorry. It is good though because Phoenix is growing.
Yeah. So, you know, you better cash in on the gentrification while you can, because somebody else will.
Why is your shirt in buttons?
I don't know, I'm getting a little cold.
Was it for ASMR?
It was just for, like, the vibes of, like, being sexy.
Why are there people on the side of us? When did they just parked there? But I stopped smoking like 2 or 3 minutes ago because my joint went out. So they're
Oh.
probably doing the same.
Oh. Yeah, I think those people were smoking when they pulled up.
I love weed.
Nicole loves weed.
I like smoking cigarettes, but they're bad for you. I mean, you have to smoke one on your birthday, of course, every year. But, I like smoking weed because you can just smoke weed whenever you want to smoke a cigarette.
Right?
You can just smoke weed.
Right.
It's so cool.
A lot of people quit tobacco that way. So that's why they don't like it, man. The man don't like it.
A lot of people quit tobacco that way.
That's why Nick Vito quit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Go somewhere.
Let's smoke
I wanna play pool somewhere.
Let's see if Nick wants to smoke this, and then maybe he'll have a cigarette I can bum from him.
Can you call him?
I don't want to call him. I hate calling people.
Alright, well, I'm gonna drive towards Bikini.
But I'll text him. Okay.
I'm gonna drive towards Bikini, so that way I can play a game of pool.
But yeah, I guess I could call him. I don't know. He called me earlier, and then I was like, who is this? So I didn't answer, and then I called him back. They work like that.
You always feel like you have more to say before the video starts.
Why is it? Look at all those cars.
What is the deal with all these cars?
I'm gonna turn these off.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Strange times, strange times.
I'm so stoned. Why would you do that?
Just fell.
Oh, jeez, Tyler, come on. You're not going to serial kill me, right?
No. Yes.
I really want to eat more peanut butter. It's really good for you.
Oh yeah, we need to get food.
Well, are you really hungry? I just ate like a bunch at my house.
Probably after I play pool. But yeah, until next time, YouTubers, we're still recording.
This morning I made bacon and eggs. It was so good.
Oh, yum.
I had bacon with 3 eggs and cheddar cheese on top.
I haven't had real bacon in
Scrambled.
4 years.
Scrambled eggs. Well, the way I make it is good. The way other people make it, I don't like so much. The way
The
I make it,
bacon or the eggs?
the bacon. The bacon is like crunchy, and it's not like you don't have to like bite or like tear it apart. It just like crumbles in your mouth. It's crunchy.
I bet your bacon's so good.
It's very crunchy. It's not like, you know how bacon can be like a little soft still? Or
Yeah.
like flat, and then you have to like pull
Yeah.
it apart with your teeth?
Yeah.
No. My bacon is it's like crumbles.
I can imagine how good your bacon is.
Thanks.
I know you that well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Especially with my mom and dad's cast iron pans. They've had them for 10 years. I'm pretty sure 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
they're these
amazing.
really nice cast iron pans.
Good. That reminds me of just like good tools, you know? It's nice to have good tools.
Oh yeah, especially ones that you use every day.
Ones you use every day. You know? And they're sort of like, being an environmentalist, there's sort of that conundrum with things. You know, imagine having good straws. Good stainless steel straws. And you could put them in your pocket and nobody would think you were weird for it. But
What? No one's gonna think you're weird.
if you bring your own straw to a place,
To like a restaurant.
yeah.
Just
Well, I don't really care. I just think that like pockets aren't really made for it. You know?
yeah, pockets are made for it. Maybe you can make one that's like retractable. Like short.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or you could like fold it, like.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because it has to be like, you could make one that's retractable.
Yeah.
Like that like there's like 3 parts and one goes in the other, so that's like, you could do that.
Yeah, so well, it's hard to model those. It's like a good idea, like if a metal company were to like get a hold of it, or some company was able to do that, or maybe like Mattel or something like that. Bobby and I had an idea of like this energy vortex, and you would basically create a like loop of metal, or like a magnet, like basically you could coat this like piece of metal in magnet and then put something in it so it spiraled all the way down, and it just uses gravity and friction to create energy. And you could just like put whatever you wanted to have energized on the outside of this, basically a funnel. And so it just uses it, and you could, if you think about it, you could make that thing that's conducting in a circular motion all the way down to the ground. You can make that thing really high and make the slant on it really just like stable but slow. So as you put it in there, it just like conducts all the way down. And it could take like a whole day to get from the top to the bottom. I don't know.
Well, how's it making it go with magnets?
No gravity. Because we were thinking, pretty sure we were pretty stoned, and we were just like, what's a free source of energy that's never been used before? Gravity.
How do you use gravity?
Well, you just have to like basically, get to a high spot. Like I dropped off a little pipe at his place. So imagine you have a pipe, right? And you turn the pipe into a spiral. So it's the spiraling. You say you climb up on a ladder, right? You get really high on the ladder.
Yeah.
And you put like a ball down this circular spiral pipe, and it's just like, like a fireman going down his like bar or whatever. Just gravity, it just pushes down. So you have this spiral that's just like angled down towards the ground. But who knows how much energy you could actually get, but...
That's weird. That doesn't make sense.
Why not?
You just have something spiraling, and then it keeps spiraling. How does it keep spiraling?
From gravity.
How does the gravity push it? Because I've never seen gravity. So like it's like a weight.
Yeah.
Is it like a weight to where?
Well, gravity is like a weight, like
but it's metal. That doesn't make sense.
Well, no, you put like a ball, imagine putting like a little BB ball inside of the spiral pipe. So the ball is spinning down the pipe, the spiral pipe. It'd be easier if I could show you visually, but the ball just goes down, like a slide, like you basically create a slide, like a children's slide at a park, and then you put a ball, like a magnetic ball, down the pipe, and it creates friction on its way down, like a slide. When you slide down a slide, and your like butt can get like energetic.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
Basically,
like you always shock someone.
yeah, you can shock. Basically, that's the energy we'd be creating.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I brought a pipe over, and like, it's kind of a hard process to spiralize a pipe. So, I don't know. All these ideas you see on the internet that like never go anywhere. It makes people sort
I
of...
thought it had to be like really big.
Yeah, Well, we just wanted to make like a prototype, you know, a smaller version, just to like prove to ourselves that it worked.
Oh.
You know, create a smaller version, almost like my essential oils, just like sell a smaller bottle, just see if they work.
Yeah, you gotta sell a small one.
Oh yeah, I brought like I thought we were gonna go to Flagstaff, so I tried to just like grab whatever I could while I was at home, and I brought.
Maybe I should still come.
Yeah.
I gotta call the people in Elkhart first though.
But a woman shelter. I don't know if you live at a woman shelter. I mean, you might as well live at Taylor's before a woman shelter. Like, we could pay him to rent his room probably, and he would just sleep on the bed in the living room.
I would just need like somewhere to eat, to make food and sleep,
Well, yeah.
and like chill out for like an hour before I go to bed. Well, I don't know. I just need that.
That's all I do there.
Yeah, but it would be weird because he would be there.
But he's like rarely there, too.
Why?
Because he works like 50 hours a week.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be sleeping at his girlfriend's anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, besides a women's shelter or whatever, like, we could pay him, but there's got to be like cheap bedrooms.
no, there isn't. You always have to creepy people.
Kylea up in Flagstaff had this, like, it was at a Buddhist like yoga center, but his phone number doesn't work anymore. What are we going for?
Which number? I think the women's shelter here would be really nice. No, in Elkhart was so
Really? Where was it?
Elkhart, Indiana. Small town. It's not really small.
You tried to go to one in Indiana?
I went to one. Well, I didn't try the